is really cool. I'm enjoying it. Like I'm slouching like this so that I can do this. Anyway, enough about that. You've seen this look in another video. Yeah, because I like it. I did it twice. Actually, I didn't. I just filmed the same day. So, I'm doing my fast time tag. I see where your mind is going. Come back. Come back, baby. It's okay. Sit. Relax. Hold. 26 questions. And, yes. So, I'm just going to talk about, it's like random questions about my fast time doing random things. Yeah, if you're new, welcome. No, we don't sing. We just shower you with blessings. Welcome. Come into the fold. Join this cult where we wear colorful nail polish and colorful eyes. Thank you for coming through. I hope you will be back and back and back again. And to make that possible, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share with your friends, tell all those people who do not know about Asili yet, so that they can know about Asili now. And I am Muthoni. What's your name? Such a cute name. Okay, yes. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming through. And yeah, let's get into this tag and see what randomness we are about to give birth to today. My first time tag. Wow, oh, the first question is already had. What was your first tweet? I honestly do not remember. Oh, what if, maybe, possibly, I don't know. It could be, because when you first join Twitter, they, like, after you've set up your account, they tell you, yay, share your first tweet saying that it's your first tweet and you're now on Twitter. Maybe that was it, but I know I'm not that cliche, so I can't remember. I joined Twitter like a long time ago, and then I wasn't tweeting, and then I joined, I wasn't really using it much, and then I came and now I'm using it a lot. What was your first YouTube video? That one I remember. It was the turmeric and yogurt face mask that is really good, that I still use till this day. It's really good for your skin, especially if you have acne prone skin, and it tones your skin, it like evens out your skin tone. That video is no longer on YouTube, and the reason I took it down is because the guy who edited it for me, at that time people were editing my videos for me, the guy who edited the video for me used copyrighted music, and it was a cool video. I think I'll probably redo it. I might reshoot, I'll refilm it, like a different kind. Yeah, okay. 3. Who was the first person you subscribed to on YouTube? I think if it's not a musician, it has to be a Kenyan news or TV station. Because when you first join YouTube, like they give you like they ask you your interests and then they suggest things to you. I'm guessing either a musician or a local news production company channel thing. What was your first Facebook profile picture? My profile pictures have always been me or a poster when I'm promoting something, when I was promoting like my plays. Have I ever told you all that I used to do theater? Story for another day. I'm getting back into acting this year, so I don't know what I'm doing, but you get the gist. Yeah, so I think it was probably a photo of me. Probably not the cutest or coolest photo that I possibly have ever had, because that's not taken yet. Yeah, so possibly my own photo. I don't know what it looks like, and I'm not about to sit here and start looking through my Facebook to see. No, ain't nobody got time. Do you still talk to your first love? No. What was your first alcoholic drink? Reds. Smirnoff Reds, and I was 22. What was your first job? My first job was when I was 18 turning 19, and it was writing. I used to write for I used to write online content for random websites. Not the academic papers, the other ones, like the cool articles on fashion, healthcare, skincare, that kind of stuff. I got into this shit kitambo. What was your first car? What car? Who was the first person to text you today? My cousin, Jobu. My favorite cousin, actually. He texted me in the morning at like 7, and I thought something, like someone was dying or something, because my cousin awake at 7. Oof. Who was the first person you thought of this morning? Nick, because he woke me up. We just high-fived for that, because we're cool like that. Who was your first grade teacher? That's class 1, right? I can't remember, but I remember something that happened on the first day of school. And it involved a lady called Maria, some random dude. Wait, I think his name was Brian. And they were under a desk. That's all I'm saying. That's all. That's all. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? My passport says South Africa. But does Rongai count? Does it? Oh wait, no. No airplanes. So yeah, my passport says South Africa. But my body does not agree. Who was your first best friend and do you still talk? I don't remember anyone before Lucy. A friend of mine called Lucy. We were best friends from when we were like, I think 10. I don't remember anyone before that. So, Lucy, do we still talk? Not on a regular, like we bump into each other once in a while. We don't even have each other's phone numbers, so. Where was your first sleepover? I honestly do not know. Unless like my aunt's place counts or my grandmother's. Do they? Does family count? If it doesn't, I do not know. What was the first thing you did this morning? Sent a message to Nick. I DM'd Nick. What was the first concert you went to? I do not remember, but I can tell you for sure it must have been a gospel concert. That much I can say. What was your first broken bone? Ooh, I've never broken a bone. Ever. Well, I haven't broken a bone yet. My plan is not to break one though. Don't get it twisted. What was your first piercing? My ears. My mom pierced my ears. When was the first foreign country you went to? Does Rongai count? Does it? If it doesn't, yeah. What was the first movie you remember seeing? Now here's the thing. I remember 2 movies, and it's because I watched them on the same day. The first movie is Sarafina. Oh my god, and I cried. I was like a child, and we'd gone to my auntie's place, and then she played the movie, and I cried. I cried my heart out. And then they played another movie, The Promised. What's the name? After the Promise. Yes, sorry. I thought it was called The Promise, and then Nick just reminded me it's actually called After the Promise. And this was, my mom is one who would come with it was a VHS tape. They're called VHS tape. And it was a Christian movie. Oh my god, it was so sad. And it was based on a true story. I cry when I watch movies that are based on a true story. Okay, I cry whenever I watch a movie that's like emotional, even if they're acting, I don't care. If there's emotions over there, I will cry. I cry like every 3 days. Okay, every 2 days. I'm stretching it. Yeah, let's say every 2 days. You know, just so that I don't look like I'm a psycho. And especially movies that are based on a true story, because at the end of the day, like when I'm watching, I'm like, someone had to actually live through that. I get it, sometimes I exaggerate the scripts, but still, someone lived through that. I am justified in my crying. So yes, those two movies. I watched them the same day. I cried my ass off. They were very emotional for me. I've never watched After the Promise again, but every time I watch Sarafina, I always cry when Miss Mosambuko dies. I also cry when they're in that van and they're singing those very emotional songs and they're being taken to jail. And when Croc is shot, When was your first detention? We don't do detention here. You get your ass whooped. So my ass was probably whooped when I was in class 1 for probably making noise. They whoop our asses for the weirdest things. Who was your first roommate? My cousin. Oh, my cousin, the one who you saw in my, what's it called? My Power Festival vlog. Yes. If you had one wish, what would it be? 5 million subs by tomorrow morning. Make it happen. Thank you. What was the first sport you were involved in? Badminton. Badminton. What did I say badminton? No, I said badminton. Badminton. It's the only sport I've ever played. Ever. And it's only because in high school we had to play at least one sport. So I went with that one. What is the first thing you do when you get home? This question was here. I think I skipped it over. What is the first thing you do when you get home? Remove my shoes, or it depends with where I'm coming from. It depends. So first can be removing my shoes, unless that doesn't count. Second one is running to the loo, because I've been drinking a lot of water. The third thing is like just talk to the cats. Yes, one of those three, depending on where I'm coming from. 90% of the time I actually think it's talking to the cats, because like I open the door, I'm like, I'm home, anyone wanna come and say hello? And then they're just looking at me, I'm like, no, I'm fine, whatever. Yes. When was your first kiss? Like the day? Okay, no. I was 18 and I'd invited this friend over for lunch at my mom's, and then he just turned and kissed me, and it wasn't the best. I've had better. Yeah, that was it. And that was the last question. Ha! Have you learned something about me? I know the questions you guys wanted, but they were not there, so yeah, Lord. Jesus, take the... We don't sing here. So yes, did you like that tag? Did you like my questions? What are your answers? What are your fasts? Is there a fast that you guys would want me to answer to that I didn't? Apart from that one that you... I don't know which one. Yes. Jesus has taken the wheel. What am I saying? Yes, that was my fasts tag. And it made me think about random things that I haven't thought of in the longest time. Weird, but cool. But weird. I still like it. I like it. Yay! So, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, comment on this video. Tell your friends about this channel, because you guys are awesome. And we will keep creating new content. Yes, and that's all I have for today. I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Bye for now.